What I wish I knew before I took my MCAT. I'm not sure how it happens, but most of us know about the MCAT super early. A lot of the time, we're not even officially pre-meds before we have our first stress dream about it. Despite this, a lot of students miss critical MCAT knowledge, or worse, they end up with flat-out wrong information. So today, I'm gonna tell you some of the things I wish I had known before I took my MCAT. Number 1, don't underestimate your prep time. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is underestimating how long it takes to prepare for the MCAT. Ideally, you should start 4 to 6 months in advance. Create a detailed study schedule that outlines what topics you'll be covering each week. Break down your study sessions into manageable chunks, focusing on both content review and practice questions. By the way, do you need help creating a study plan? Check out the description below to use our free, fully customizable study planner tool. Number 2, don't skip taking full-length practice tests. Full-length exams are so important to your MCAT prep. They're one of the few opportunities you get to simulate the exam, so don't waste them. Take them under complete test-like conditions. Your goal should be to complete at least 6 practice full-length exams before your actual test date. Don't get upset at your practice exam scores. Use them as diagnostic tools to identify your weaknesses to maximize your score gains. Number 3, don't fight CARs. The CARs section is often challenging for students because it requires a different kind of thinking. You can't rely on rote memorization here. Instead, focus on improving your critical reading and analytical skills. Emphasis on skills here. Nobody was born literate. We all had to learn how to get here. CARS is just a different kind of reading, and you have to learn what the AAMC is looking for in order to get the questions correct. Next, oftentimes we hyper-focus on content review because we feel like we don't know enough to do well in the exam. While content review is essential, it doesn't have to be just video modules or textbooks. Every time you do practice questions and review your work, it's an opportunity to do content review. Teach yourself the material as you review your answers. Don't just focus on the score. Make sure you can answer the question correctly on your own before moving on. Finally, take care of yourself. This one gets a lot of eye rolls, but it's just as important as everything else I just said. I was very much of the grind set mindset, and I kept pushing myself even when I was miserable and my score kept going down. I didn't think it was real, but I was in the process of burning out. Once I adopted a much more reasonable mindset and attitude toward the exam, my stress levels went down and my score went up. Don't ignore your mental or physical health. They're just as important as getting through all your content review. And there you have it. Don't make the same mistakes I and many other students before you did. For more MCAT tips, check out the description below for tons of free resources. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more MCAT and medical school admissions advice.